Hi everyone, my name is Troy Sage of the Troy Sage team at Realty One Group Southwest in Temecula, California. And this is Real Estate Talk. Now we've got a couple of episodes talking about timelines, contingency removals, what buyers are to expect in purchasing a property. Let's address the sellers. Right now, March 2017, it is absolutely here, not only in California, but in Arizona, where I also have a team. It is a seller's market. So what does that mean for a seller? It means that number one, there's low inventory. Number two, there's lots of buyers. What it does not mean, let's be really clear, what it does not mean is that appraised values are going to go through the roof. So keep this in mind as a seller. I'm going to use the same example as the other video. If you have a home at $400,000 and your agent has run a true current market analysis on the property, and it's showing that your exact model match or something within 200 square feet of your property is selling, or sold properties, not pendings, not actives, the solds are averaging $375,000. What you need to do as a seller is put on your buyer's cap and say, why is my home worth more than what just sold down the street? I'm talking in the same neighborhood, red apple for red apple. Now, I've heard it all. I've been in this business a long time, and I've got clients that say, I just put brand new linoleum in my bathroom. Nobody cares. I have the original tile countertops in my kitchen. Awesome. Your value just went down because the guy up the street just put in brand new granite with stainless steel appliances and a stainless steel sink. I've had sellers say to me, I just put all new doorknobs on throughout the house. What did that cost you? Oh, about $200. So I'm asking you to think logically, pull all the emotion out of this. You spent $200 and that now equates to $25,000 more? It absolutely does not. So here is what happens to so many sellers so many times. Let's say we listed at $375 and we have a bum rush of buyers and we get $400,000 for the home. Now the appraiser comes in and they say it's a beautiful home and prices are increasing, so on and so forth. We're going to let this appraise at, or the appraisal's opinion is $380,000. We're now $20,000 off this price. What happens then? So you ask yourself, the seller, what happens? First of all, you get really upset at your agent, you get really upset at the appraiser, you get really upset at everything because you feel like you're losing $20,000. But the reality is, if you have a sharp agent that's doing their job right, they showed you comparables that show that your home's only worth $375 anyways. So you should be counting your blessings that you got $380 because you did the upgraded doorknobs or whatever has been done. So you've got to run a current market analysis on this property. What you'll see happen, and mark my words on this, in all the years I've done this, people that overprice their home will blame their agent. Not enough marketing, you haven't negotiated well enough. It doesn't matter. What's a home worth? Number one, what people are willing to pay for it, and number two, what is the appraised value? Because that is what the bank is using to dictate what type, the loan amount they're going to give on that particular property. Make sure you know these numbers. Unless you've done some type of massive upgrades and they're paid for cash, they're not financed, you're not going to get much above appraised value. Keep that in mind as a seller. I'd hate to see you be disappointed. I would hate to see you list too high and lose out on all the buyers that are looking for properties right now in your price range. It's a sad, sad day when a seller lists up here and 30 days later or 21 days later they drop the price, and they usually wind up getting less than this, because what does the buyer think? The buyer thinks they must be desperate or there's a problem with the house. So pricing right off the get-go is vital. My name is Troy Sage of the Troy Sage team at Realty One Group Southwest. This is Real Estate Talk. I appreciate you watching this video. I would love it if you would subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please send them to me. I'll be happy to address every single one of them. And of course, make it a great day.